Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to Starmade on the Star Squadron server. Alrighty, so we placed the space station block here. We have a planet over there. Somewhere around here there's actually a shop. You know what, let me get my shuttle. That's what I got this for. So, here's the deal. We are going to start the space station. Now, typically, I would not plan. I usually just build out of my head, and this time I had an idea of what I wanted. Whoops. I got there a little quick. But, so usually I would just build out of my head and not have any plans. This time I actually took an idea that I had and looked up a few things and came up with a plan. Okay. So we need, actually going to remove that and that and place a build block. Okay. So, which way is up and which way is down? Alright, so this is actually up. Alright, so we'll go one there, one there. Oh wow. I'm not the brightest right now. Alright. And this is down. Alright, so we'll get into this one. Alright, so there's that. Alrighty, so I looked up space stations, got a few ideas. The ideas that I had, I couldn't quite figure out how to approach them. So that's what we're gonna do here now. Now we're actually gonna go into symmetry mode. Forgot how to use this. Let's see. Alright. Put that there. And that there. Okay. Because this is actually going to be completely symmetrical. So, did I do it wrong? Did it wrong. Okay. There we go. Alright, so if I build up here, it builds both ways, top and bottom. Alrighty then, cool deal. Now, another thing we need to do is cubes, build helper, Floyd, circle, restrict building removing to helper area. Let's try that. Okay, and a radius. Ooh. that is going to be huge. No, we don't want it. Do we want it that big? Let's see. I don't want it that big, really. I don't think I want it that big. I mean, that's 700. We want it. It's going to be larger than that. I'm not seeing any. It's been so long since I've actually used the build helper, I'm honestly not sure. Oh. That is not what I wanted. Okay, so clear helper, build helper, circle. Okay. Back 1,000. Alright, we want it to rotate on the x-axis 90, I believe. Oh, nice. Okay. So now what we need to do is come way out here. This is going to take so much materials. But it's going to be so worth it in the end. So this is 2,000 blocks wide, 2001 blocks wide. Okay. I'm gonna have to alrighty, so it's gonna have to have a long piece coming out to start it, and then I'm gonna have to click on restricted. Wow, I didn't want to have to do this, but hey. Alright, and it is on this axis. Alright, so now the question is do we want this here? Yeah, screw it, let's go ahead and this is going out so far. Alright, so this is going to take a while, so I'm going to get this placed Maybe. Area not initialized yet. Place block slower. Alright, so are we waiting? Alright, so I'm gonna work on getting this built out to there, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I got it out here, and we're actually gonna go to restrict the building area. Wait, no, we don't want to do. Undo that. Unrestrict. Okay, so it looks like we are placing them all. We don't want to have to place them all. You know what? We will. One way or another. Save us a lot of hassle, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit laggy building it. Alright, so we got to unrestrict, place that there, that there, there we go. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a whole lot tricky. But we will get it. So I can get some of this done, and then I'll come back when I got some more progress. Alrighty, so the basic structure or outer part of the structure is outlined. We got these cross pieces here, which are going to be struts going out, holding the or connecting the outer ring. And to give you an idea of how big it is, okay, the fusion I believe is 900 meters. Yeah, I believe it's 900 meters. So that should give you a basic idea. The stations can be set up so ships that size can actually dock. And then we're also going to incorporate a shipyard and several massive weapons, hopefully. So as of right now, I need to get started on building a let me see, what would it be called? Wow, draw a blank. Factory, that's what I need, a factory. So hopefully I can get a factory done or set up and start getting some supplies made. I'm going to have to take the salvager out and collect some supplies. We'll probably go by the shop, the local shop, and work on getting something from there, because yeah, this is going to take more than what I have on me. We want that on there? No, I don't want that on there. So yeah, it's going to take a lot more than what I've actually got on me, and so we're going to have to get materials and supplies set up and a factory to process them. Right now it looks like I actually don't have any glass at all on me on any of my systems, so that's going to be a priority because it's probably going to be a lot of glass involved. I want this to be very open and have a lot of visibility outward towards space. I want to be able to look down on the planet. I was kind of wishing that it was in a position to actually gaze out at the planet from observation decks, but that doesn't look like that's going to happen. So as far as other sites, I mean, we got the sun there, which is going to be great, and I don't know, maybe we'll do an observation deck where you can look down upon the planet. But alright, so I'm going to get some progress done. I don't know how long I've been recording, but I'm going to go ahead and work on getting a center platform here and getting ready to start factories. Alrighty, so I have turned my draw distance way up. My view distance, as you can tell, it is a little bit laggy, but that shop is actually in view, and that I believe is well, I believe it's over 2,000 meters away. It's in another sector actually, but you can see the planet down there with actual detail. I love that. But this is the basic layout starting the space station, and this is going to be a lot of detail. I know, like with the Red Fusion, I've stayed away from detail, but this one's actually going to have quite a bit. So yeah, as you can tell, it's not going to be small like everything else I build. Nothing I build is small. And by the looks of that planet, we may actually have to take a trip down there just to visit it and check it out, because it actually looks pretty cool from here. So yeah, that shop was really far away. I mean, you can't even see it in the navigation. So yeah, but this is just a massive build. It's going to be a lot of work. Hopefully I can dedicate quite a few episodes to it. It's going to be a lot of off-camera building. Right now I'm just looking at getting this set up, a simple docking platform also, because I want to be able to dock ships to it right away. That way I can come and go and get some factories set up. So this right here is going to be a main factory level, and then we'll build up. So we'll have a center tower here, turrets and defenses all along the struts going out to the outer perimeter, and a lot of detail on the outer perimeter. And if you're wondering what it is that I'm going to do with all this space, well, it's pretty much going to be filled with logic systems, docking bays, living quarters. Hopefully I can build like a recreational area. It's not really my strong point, but hopefully I can build one. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually really excited for this, to get going on this. So I'm going to get to work. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, but thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Bye.